the state of women hip hop right now. Now this is the problem I have, Jordan. I don't want to get in trouble with all the females out here. It's hard for me to get into a female rapper when you're talking about shooting mother, carrying Dracos, doing this right here when I know that ain't what you know, with a guy you can still kind of be like, well, I know he a but you know, maybe over the last 4-5 months, you know, he done went through some and you know, cause they ain't the nigga I knew. Yeah. You understand what I'm saying? But I ain't seen him in a minute. Yeah. But with a female, it's just hard for me to get into them when they're talking that type, you know, stick talk and stuff. And then when they talking sex talk, I can ride with that. You know what I'm saying? But you know, do you think that the female hip hop right now is going a little bit too, you know, too hard? Do they have an obligation to the young females? Because like you said, you out here now, you standing on stuff, the game to get back to young men. And you know, the youth. Do these rappers now, the female rappers, the Nicki Minaj's, do they have an obligation to these young females? It ain't all about, because my daughter is listening. You know, if you tell her to sell pussy every song, it's a problem.
Yeah, I mean, you know what I think about hip hop and influence? I think hip hop has a positive and a negative influence.
Yeah.
You feel me? I think these kids need to know the truth about what they're listening to. You dig what I'm saying? Some of these lyrics that you listen to are as fictional as Mickey Mouse, right?
Yeah. Right.
But on the other hand, you have, I'm from poverty. My family still lives in poverty.
Yeah.
I'm rapping my truth.
Exactly.
You feel me? It starts in the home. See, like, you have to be, like I said, schooling never stops. You feel me? If I'm gonna let you listen to this, parental discretion is advised.
Come on.
You feel what I'm saying?
But you know something, Joe, and I feel you when you say that. But our kids have more influence on our kids than we do a lot of times. The kids at school. You send your kids off to school. That school once they have them 8 hours a day, and within that 8 hours, you have Lil Tom, Joe, Baba. They're in your kids' ear. They're playing the same music. That little girl is telling your little girl, "Hey, let's skip school and let's go over here." You see what I'm saying? So the female rappers right now, that what I'm asking you is for females, young females that don't have guidance, do you think they are obligated to tell the truth to females that don't have a great dad like you or Beehive or me? Beehive, you got 3 daughters, correct?
3.
Okay. Do you know there are families like yours that the man ain't in the house to tell them that? They have a trifling mom. The mom is still going to the club. So really, the Nicki Minaj's and these, they are raising my
your
daughters.
kids. Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? So I'm asking you, do they have an obligation to tell the truth out here, like what you just said? They need to know what's fact and what's fictional.
Do the artists need to realize they part of the village too?
Exactly.
But that's you go back to me saying my truth.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Some of it is as fictional as Mickey Mouse. You feel me? But I can't lie to you and tell you that I didn't have to struggle with a gun and actually, you feel what I'm saying? So I would be lying to you. So that's. But are you gonna? So how much are you gonna let your child? You know what I'm saying? Like, are you gonna let somebody out parent you, or like? But you right about the missing of the parent. That's why it still takes a village. Yeah. You feel me? What I'm not there for, I expect for B.I. to be like, hey, look, man, look, this is like this. You feel me? We as grown-ups are, we're giving the children, like we charging the children with something that we supposed to be teaching. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. Like if I don't say that to you and let you go learn on your own, that's one thing. Yeah. You feel what I'm saying? Everybody should be a part of this. The village is us. The village is everybody outside. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, because like the kids can only do so much. Like they're influenced by kids, but they're really influenced by older people. Like this is where you get it from. Like y'all doing some lame man nigga shit, but get what? You want this bankroll right here. Exactly. You feel what I'm saying? Like y'all ain't got this bankroll. Come on, you feel me? You'll do what I say before you do. You know, y'all picking this shit up from somebody older. So that's why it goes back to the village at that point. So and if you are in the world like that, I tend to believe that God blesses the child that holds his own. You know, eventually it'll work out, but if we all band together, like I said, you know, and help raise these children that don't have these parents in it, you know, places where you can go to find these upstanding human beings that would lend a word to you is very much so needed today.
Exactly.
I got a statement, and I'm gonna ask you something else. In your recovery and all those things, I want you to not leave out something that kills the black community more than anything. I tell artists this all the time. Not just the drugs, guns, stuff. Grease.
Fried chicken.
Eating food.
Yes.
Eating healthy.
Yes.
You know, be how laugh at me every single time. But
Nah, it's real.
grease has killed more black men, high cholesterol, heart attacks than any bullet.
Yeah.
Grease. Now, this is the question I have for you. For a functioning addict, right? Because a lot of us are functioning addicts. We're not walking under the bridge with
Right.
our shoes off. We getting up, we going to work. We making money. We looking good, just like me. How does the functioning addict make that next step to full soberness?
I mean, it takes the functioning addict. I could tell you a secret. Eventually, it's gonna get on your ass. Like you're never gonna win this fight.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? You might like because I masked a lot of my habit. You feel me? Oh, got dressed, got me a cut. You know what I'm saying? Smoke me one, pop this,
Yeah.
drink that. So many years, you know what I mean? Like, eventually, it's gonna eat away at that job. It's gonna eat away at that relationship with your girl. It's gonna eat away at how you raise this child. You're gonna be not present. Drugs ain't never did nothing good for nobody. You feel what I'm saying?
on.
You might think you
Yeah.
got control over it, but it is a controlled substance that also gets uncontrollable. You feel what I'm saying? Eventually, it wins. You feel what I'm saying? Whether it be health wise or financial, or relationship wise, it always tears the home up. You're gonna be unavailable somewhere because every day you do this drug.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? And you're like, I got this. Yeah, until you don't. You know what I mean?
Wow.